information.
You know Duracell, right? I know Duracell.
Exactly. Duracell is the leading manufacturer of batteries, and they've taken that same technology, applied it to solar batteries as well, and now they're already a worldwide leader where it comes to solar technology, which I think is amazing.
Of course. I mean, if you're looking at something that is powering your entryway, you want to make sure that that power is there, and we're looking to a technology company like Duracell.
Absolutely, and what they've done, this is the brightest offering that we've ever done here. Each light is going to have 10 lumens of output, and I know that sounds kind of techie, but 10 lumens is really very bright. To put that into perspective for you, typically what you see out there in the marketplace is about 4 lumens.
Okay.
So this is more than double that. So I think that speaks to really the amount of light that it's putting out. Also the color of the lighting. As you can see, Kathy, I love that these are a warm, soft glow, so they don't have that blue hue like we're used to seeing in solar technology. It's given solar a bad rap, right? Some of the things that we've seen in the past. So I love that they've done that. It's brighter, and it also has a broader footprint than we've ever offered. These solar lights, each one will reach about 15 inches in diameter. So you're getting really great coverage no matter where you're going to use these around outside your home.
And remember, you're going to get a set of 8 for under $50. The today's special value price is $49.98. Free shipping and handling on this, and 3 easy payments of $16.66. Plus, we have colors.
We do.
We have colors to choose from. So where do we start?
Okay, down here in front of me, this is the pearl gray, and this is really on trend right now, what we're seeing in a lot of decorating catalogs. It's a beautiful color, and it's kind of like a deep dark steel color. Next to that, we have that stainless steel color, and also stainless has been really popular. I mean, all these colors are going to be on trend, so you can't go wrong, and you know what color you tend to gravitate to, so pick the one that works best in your home. So that's the stainless steel. Then next to that, we have our bronze, always very popular. I know at midnight it was outselling.
Yeah, it's been the most popular so far.
And not surprising, it's beautiful. And then next to that, we have the black, and the black almost has kind of a matte finish to it. Again, black is going to go with everything, and it's going to work for you in any kind of situation.
Yeah, and I wanna just talk about the value here for a second, because you are getting a set of 8, and the comparable retail value on this would be $121.99.
Yes.
The today's special value price here at QVC, best value of the day, is under $50, $49.98. Plus, we have the 3 easy payment options. That's on any credit card that you may already have. $16.66 would be that payment option broken down over 3 months. But talk about savings, that is huge.
It is. And you know, this is just such an amazing value. We're seeing some different ways that we have put them around in our set too. And I'd love to kind of walk and show you what we've done, Kathy. So this is 2 sets right here in the garden. And I love how you can see that the light is putting out that nice, beautiful light. And I want to mention that's because for the first time ever, Duracell has actually created a dual lightscape approach here. So if you look at the glass, because this is all metal construction and glass, you'll see that part of it is kind of a beveled glass that has, you know, almost that design of jewelry that we see, of cut glass.
It's almost like diamond cut.
Exactly. And then on the top, it has more of a starburst effect. So it's giving you both of those lighting options all in one. And you can see, so along here along the garden, that's actually 2 sets that you can see that go around here, which I think is really awesome that you can do that with 2 sets. I'd love to come back here,
and at that price point, why not pick up 2 sets? It comes out to $6.25 a head with this set of 8.
Which is crazy. When you talk about real glass and aluminum construction, you know you're getting a really great value. Here they are back here, even just in the window boxes around by the front door.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, and we're going to have the trick-or-treaters coming soon. I mean, I don't wish the summer away, but as we move into the fall, these are going to be great to be out all year round. You don't have to worry about what season it is.
Yeah. No, and I mean, you know, the seasons is just part of it. And for me, these look very beautiful, especially the way that glass is cut to, you know, reflect the light in that way. But it's also kind of like a safety issue, right? Like I want to be able to see my walkway to make sure I don't trip on anything on my way into the home.
It absolutely is a safety issue. I mean, and then even if you aren't home, they're going to light up. This has a sun-powered monocrystalline solar panel on the top, and I know, again, we're getting technical.
We're getting techie, but it looks pretty, whatever it is.
But what that means is that this is going to hold its charge for a full 8 hours on 5 hours of charge. So that means typically what you're going to hear in the marketplace is that this top of the solar panel needs to be exposed to the sun for a full 8 hours or it won't get a full charge.
Okay.
With Duracell, they've shortened that with this special sun-powered monocrystalline panel, and what that does now is in 5 hours, it can do the charge that typical companies need 8 to 10.
And does it start to fade as it gets close
It
to that
does
8-hour
not.
mark?
No,
okay.
that's another really important point, is that it's going to hold its brightness for the full 8 hours.
Wow.
So you know that if you're coming home, you and I are coming home in the middle of the night, we know that it's going to still be lit up for us.
All hours of the night.
All hours of
That's
the night.
true.
Here, can I ask you to hold this one?
Yeah.
I want to just show you. So we're getting a look here of what this light looks like here, and let's put it just.
Oh, so it doesn't
no, I don't want it to interfere with what we're showing.
agree.
There we go. Okay, so now you're seeing how we talked about that beautiful faceted glass and how it creates that wonderful design, and then you're seeing that the spokes kind of that are more of that starlight feature too. So I'm going to just pull this out of the way. I brought a comparison one, and I'm going to show you the difference in the light.
I don't see anything.
You don't see any light at all. So I'm going to switch it back just to see. And this isn't a cheap one. I want to mention that. I'm going to do it one more time so you can see. The one that you're seeing there now is one that you'll find in the big box stores.
Okay.
It's not an inexpensive one. It is a solar-powered, all metal construction and real glass. Notice how dim that is.
Yeah.
We even put a Duracell battery in this one just to give it a fighting chance. It doesn't even compare.
No, not even close.
It doesn't.
And I
Not
want
even
you to
close.
know this 8-piece set from Duracell, it's 10 lumens, solar powered here. This is exclusive to QVC. Through the end of the year, you're getting free shipping and handling, and the set of 8 is under $50. So, I mean, you have your choice of 4 colors, but remember that the price per head here, per each little lantern, is $6.25. And think about all the beautiful things you can do with your home, whether the front porch, the back porch, the garden. Yeah. It's so gorgeous.
It is, and you didn't have to dig down any wires. You didn't have to hire an electrician to do it.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, when you think about
wires.
adding lighting, this can be placed in your garden in seconds. You literally have to just turn it on and stake it in, and then it's going to come on automatically for you when it gets dark out at night. And I mean, I love also the fact that as it starts to get darker earlier, you don't have to worry about changing the timer feature if you've spent all that money on an electrician to come in and do it. These are going to work for you beautifully. Come on the same time every night, hold their brightness for that full 10 or 8 hours, and it only needs to be exposed to the direct sunlight for 5 hours.
Which will at least get that.
Yes, exactly.
So, okay, tell me about the colors again. And I think these are really like interchangeable. I mean,
they are.
Yeah,
any of them are going to go great. I mean, I would definitely say, you know, if you're someone who really likes that pearl gray, this is what I use in my home. This is what my window candles have, that finish too. So I like that pearl gray the best.
Okay.
Next is the stainless, and the stainless is just kind of, I feel like really fresh and a new.
Yeah, kind of modern,
feel.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Then next to that, we have our bronze, and bronze is just going to be your traditional. It's going to go with everything, and a lot of us that really love that bronze color.
And that is still the most popular color
and then
choice.
next to that is black, last but not least. That black is beautiful. You know, I love the black too. It'd be really hard to pick, and
yeah, I mean, you know, it's 3 a.m., so right now you have your choice of colors.
Exactly.
We already know 5,700 of these have already been popular. We already know the bronze choice is popular. The other ones, by the end of the day, they may be gone. Like, this is the benefit to watching QVC at this hour of the day, because you get to pick what you like and as many of them as you like, because right now we have them for you.
Exactly. That's such a great point. And you're seeing how we line these up. I want to walk over here, if you don't mind, Kathy, because I want to show, again, we talked about that coverage area, and there we have a set all down the driveway. Then that's a great way to line your driveway so that when you're coming home, you know you're having that light up, or when your guests are coming. You know, sometimes people come to my house and I am not expecting them and I haven't left the outside lights on. Right. These are always going to be on for you. You don't have to remember to turn on and off the lights for you. They're not putting out too much light where then it's shining into your bedroom window, but it's illuminating it enough so that then you can see your walkway. And I have here just this big table just to kind of give you a sense of what that coverage area is. And when we bring down the lights, you'll really get a sense of how bright it is. Look at the size of this table.
Yeah.
The footprint of the brightness of this, of just one solar light is going to be 15 feet in diameter.
Wow.
So that's really great. And look how bright it is. This table has even a little lip on it, and you can see it's coming all the way out to the end and really illuminating a really broad area.
And it's really pretty, the way it illuminates. I mean, the way, that construction that you were telling us about earlier, how it's kind of diamond cut and star cut. And what about the metal? Because this is for outdoor use. So what about the construction of this? I mean, is it a sturdy?
It is actually made of aluminum, which is a more expensive metal to do. So you know that you're getting the highest quality. I mean, Duracell didn't cut any corners on this. This is real glass that you're going to see there. That fluted design at the top, that bezeled cut down at the bottom, so it gives you that dual lighting look, which I think is just really beautiful. It looks like something that was hardwired, but you didn't have to spend the money for the hardwiring, you didn't have to hire the electrician, and it's going to come on for you night after night and stay bright for that full 8 hours on a 5-hour charge.
So when I get them home, what do?
You literally, the top comes, just twists right off and turn it on, and then make sure that it's in an area that gets sun for at least 5 hours.
Wow, so I just put it where I want it and I'm done.
Put it where you want it. The stake just stakes right into the ground. So there's no wires or anything like that that you need to worry about. It couldn't be more simple to install. And I love how you're seeing that there, just along the mulch bed, along the wall. This could be your driveway. Imagine driving into your home at night and this is what you're seeing.
It really is.
Beautiful.
I mean, talk about a welcoming kind of entrance. Like the first thing they always talk about is like scents and lighting, right? For anything, not just your home. I mean, like sets, like everything. So if you want to have that kind of welcoming ambiance, this is the perfect way to do it before people even walk into your home and they see all the beautiful decorations that you've done on the inside. This is what they see first.
Exactly.
On the outside.
And let's hope that they can see where they're walking to, because like you mentioned before, Kathy, it can be a safety issue to not have the light outside of your home. It looks beautiful. It is lighting up your area for you too, and just really creating that beautiful landscape area that we want our homes to be approachable.
And I like the idea of course, if you have a beautiful lawn or a walkway, you can always put them right in the ground. But if you don't, I mean, we saw it a little bit earlier by the windows, but you can put them in planters and other spaces that, you know, maybe are a little bit higher up if you don't have the option of maybe you have concrete.
Right, or outside on your patio if you want to put them in little planters or mix them in with your plants. I love that because, let's face it, we're outside so much longer now that we want to be able to enjoy that space. This adds that ambience and that light and allows us to enjoy that time without that overhead light by the back door, the porch light.
That's like blinding.
It's always blinding.
It's true.
Which is great if you want to see what's out there.
They're also very hot.
Yes, exactly. With these LED lights, you don't have to worry about it. Cool to the touch. So there you're seeing. Let's go through the color choices if you don't mind. This is the pearl gray, and you can see it has that kind of pearlized finish on it. Just beautiful. Next to that is the stainless, and this is really the lightest color option as far as the tone on each of the exterior. Then we have our bronze, always very popular. And last but not least is our black, which I think is just traditional and classic.
Yeah, and I want to remind you of the value here because you are getting an 8-piece set. It's the first time we've ever done a Today's Special Value from Duracell. It's also the brightest light we've ever brought you, and it's exclusive to QVC. This comparable retail value would be $121.99. Today, if you pick it up at QVC today, our price is $49.98. We are also offering 3 easy payments on this, $16.66. By the way, just the item number on that is M54593, but this is Duracell.
It is, and we talked about that at the beginning of the presentation. We all know Duracell. They're the leader out there where it comes to batteries, and so whenever you reach for a battery, you want to know a name that you trust, and Duracell is that name. And so they've taken that same technology that they use in their batteries, applied it to solar technology, and now they're already a worldwide leader in solar technology.
Yeah, well, and you were showing us before what some of the competition kind of looks like, and it's like not even comparable. You said typically this kind of light out in the market may have 4
lumens, exactly. This is 10 lumens, and it also, you know, they've incorporated this CLO technology. It's constant lumen output, and what that means is that each one of these lights is going to hold their full brightness for the full 8 hours. So if it gets 5 hours of charge, which typically what you see in the marketplace, it needs 8 to 10 hours of full sunlight. This one only needs 5 hours, and then it's going to have a constant lumen output. So it's going to maintain the brightness for a full 8 hours on that one 5-hour charge.
So unlike, I mean, if you've maybe played with solar lights before, you may have experienced that some of them start to fade, or, you know, as that charge starts to come down to the end of it. You don't have that with these because it is Duracell technology. And just as a reminder, a set of 8 for under $50, that's $6.25 per piece,
Exactly.
which is unbelievable.
It is. It's a great price when you break it down because you are getting 8. And a lot of times you'll see a set of 4 or 6 out there. I
Yeah.
love that Duracell is doing a full set of 8. So I want to come back and show this one again because
Yeah,
we
we really
talked
should
about
see
this
it again.
about a comparable value. And you know, it's just